In the lobby of Ramsey Solutions, Michael and McKenzie are here. Hey, guys, how are you?
Hi.
Doing great. How are you?
Better than I deserve. Welcome. It's good to have you. Where do you guys live?
Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona.
Whoa. So I'm guessing you caught a good Southwest flight over to Nashville.
No, we drove.
Oh!
In a tiny little car all the way
That is
up.
a long drive, especially with two little ones.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to Nashville. You're
We're
here to
so
do your
excited.
debt-free scream. How much have you paid off?
We paid off right around $88,000.
Very cool. And how long did that take you?
Took us 48 months, 4 years exactly.
Wow. And making what kind of money during that time?
Between 120 and 140.
And I also have to say that we had two babies, obviously. We cash flowed two unpaid maternity leaves and also were able to pay down a significant amount on our mortgage. So
Wow.
Yeah.
Big strides. Now, what do y'all do for a living?
we're both area managers for different businesses. I'm in the health service organization and he works for a rental car company.
Very cool. So what kind of debt was the $88,000?
Mixture of everything.
Yeah, it was. It was about $35,000 in student loans between the both of us. Car and credit cards. Credit cards about $30, $25 on the car.
So you guys were just kind of normal.
Yep,
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah, normal sucks. So you decided not to do that anymore.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
So what happened 48 months ago? Tell me about your journey.
Yeah, I have always been interested in personal finance, and my mom knew that, and she heard a radio show of yours just of people sharing their stories and paying off debt, and she said how wonderful it was and really thought I would enjoy it. So I picked up the Total Money Makeover and started to read it, and I loved it so much that I said, Mike, you got to hear this. So we were on vacation, a friend's wedding, and we got the audiobook, and we listened to it the whole way, and we've been on board ever since.
All right. Very cool. Cool. So you sat down after that and decided we're going to do a budget
Yep.
and we're going to start selling things and we're going to get out of debt and we're going to cut our lifestyle.
Absolutely.
So was there a big budget fight along the way or at the start or not?
No, honestly, we actually fought a lot more before this. We couldn't be more opposite when it comes to almost everything, but the one thing that we both have in common are our long-term goals, and that's really what attracted me in the first
We're
place.
very goal-oriented people and competitive. So once we knew where we needed to be, then all of our other priorities went out the window. This was the most important thing, and we were going to get there. So
That changes everything when you do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
absolutely.
Both of you on the same page and both of you in agreement that this is the priority.
Yep.
Absolutely.
When you do that, everything else falls away and you win.
That's right.
That's exactly how this works. Well, congratulations, you guys.
Thank you so much. We're
Very
so
well
excited
done.
to be here.
So what was the hardest part of this?
I'm impatient. I'm a terribly impatient person. So
4 years is a long time.
Exactly. And we bought a fixer-upper. And so, just the remodels and things like that we had dreams of doing, all of that got put on hold. And just being patient. We have long, hot summers in Arizona. And so our businesses are slower usually during that time too. And so there was months and months where we didn't make any headway, and that was always a bit of a challenge.
Yeah, we have spikes in income during the springtime, and then through the summers our slow time. So
Gotcha.
for her to wait and have a couple months in there where we're only paying,
No
$500
wins,
versus $1,800 other months. So
Yeah, big chunks not falling away. It's harder to stay motivated. That's fun. So which one of these debts, when you paid it off, you went, I hate you people. I'm so glad you're gone.
I think the student loan, it lasted so much longer than we were thinking, and so it just, I thought it would be paid off within 6 months after I graduated. That's how I envisioned it in my head. And
How long have you been out of school?
I've been out since 2006,
Okay.
so almost 9 years, way longer than I thought.
Oh,
so,
It always does. It's always longer than everybody thinks. So you guys have been married how long?
We've been married since 2010. Yeah, so 5 years.
Okay.
Yep.
So it wasn't long after that you started this whole thing.
1 year
Okay.
after the journey. We went to a friend's wedding, and it's all she wrote.
Well, way to go, you guys. Congratulations. And how old are your kids?
We have a 3.5-year-old and a 10-month-old that just turned 10 months today.
And their names?
Brooks and Beckett.
Brooks and Beckett.
Yeah.
All right. Very cool. All right. Michael and McKenzie, Brooks and Beckett, Phoenix, Arizona. $88,000 paid off in 48 months, making them 120 to 140. Count it down. Let's hear a debt-free scream.
3, 2, 1.
We're debt free!
Way to go, you guys. And the crowd goes wild. I love it. I love it. I love it. Way to go. That's awesome. Congratulations, you guys.